Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Unfortunately, Barcelona have lost 2-1 against Atleti, and I'm coming here in another match review again in the league where it's the same story as it's been for the past 6 games. We have lost in the last minute. We were dominating this game. We were playing so well, creating so many chances, and we just threw it away just like that in the last minute. The past 6 games have just been so poor from us. We've lost 4 times and drawn twice in the league, besides the win against Mallorca. But our form is just terrible. Pedri today, I feel so bad for because it feels like the team has just let him down. He had such a masterclass, and just to throw it away like that, to not finish your chances, to lose in this way, it just sucks. So let's get straight into the match review. First off, we're just going to get the goals out of the way because, like I said, we had just been dominating this game. We were creating chance after chance, putting pressure on Atleti. Pedri picks up the ball for the first goal, and this really surprised me. I mean, physically, Pedri has gotten so much better. He's been doing so well in the past few games, but the burst of acceleration he gets just to get away from all these players just really shocked me. I was like, oh my God, he's going on a run. He gets it to Gavi, who does a nice turn, who lays it off. I think about accidentally, but he lays it off to Pedri, who just slots into the bottom corner. And just what a run, what a goal. I mean, I was in awe because, like I said, he has been playing so well this game. But just again, we were having so many chances that we were wasting. Pedri got another pass later on in the game to Rafinha. Unbelievable volley, by the way, to hit the ball like that, especially when it's in such a weird, it's hopping weirdly in the air, and then getting it to Rafinha, who gets a beautiful trip. I'm thinking, oh my God, it's going to go in. It's going to be another golazo, and it's not. It hits the crossbar, and you're just sitting there in agony because, like I said, so many chances are being wasted, and it was going to be such a beautiful goal, and it wasn't. And unfortunately, the 2 goals Atleti do get are just really frustrating goals. Because the first goal they get to equalize the game, they're on a counter or they're on an attack. They get it in, it doesn't go to anybody, but Casado decides to backheel the ball. I don't know what happened. Maybe, he was trying to get it out, but no one was behind him, and he thinks, okay, let me just backheel it a little bit, get a slight touch. But it just messes up completely, and that frustrated me a lot because I'm like, okay, you've basically just given a wonderful assist, except you're playing for the wrong team, and you just giving it to the ball, who gets a great long shot outside the box into the bottom right-hand corner. Just really hard to save. And after that, it was the same old story, just so many chances. Lewandowski today, I don't know what happened to him. He just, I guess, forgot how to be a footballer. And by the way, up until that goal, that first Atleti goal, they only had 0.01 XG. Now, in the match reviews, I usually just never talk about stats. But really, just to put it in perspective, they were creating nothing. They had, no chances. They were doing that. They were getting dominated, and just to give it away like that is so frustrating. Especially that last minute goal, because I could kind of feel what was going on. They get a counter, they just cross into Sorloth, who hurts us again. Just a fantastic goal, but that's how you should finish. That's what happens when you don't take your chances, and it's been like that for the past few seasons where we play so well, but you don't take your chances, you get hurt. That's why Real Madrid wins so many games, because their opposition is usually, I shouldn't say usually, but they're dominating them a lot and playing so well, but they don't finish. So Madrid comes back and finishes their chances. And it's just so frustrating to watch. Usually, I would put a lot of pictures and describe what goes on in the game, but I'm just going to leave the stats and the shot map on for a while, because just to really illustrate how frustrating it is. I don't know what has happened in the past few games. Lewandowski was doing so well in the beginning of the season. He's fallen off a cliff in this run of form. He can't finish. He can't even get a good touch on the ball. I feel bad for Pedri again because he's been playing so well these past few games, but it feels like the team's just laying him down. All the chances he's creating just for it to go to nothing. We're losing to teams we shouldn't be losing to. I think the only good thing is that, we're doing so well in the Champions League, but we had an 11-point lead after we beat Madrid in the El Clasico. 11 points. And now it's falling that if Madrid win their next 2 games in hand and Atletico win their next game in hand, Atletico will be 6 points ahead of us and Madrid will be 5. It's just, I don't know what's going on, really. I don't know if it's a question of fatigue. I know a big part of it is that we're not finishing well, but I don't know why that started to happen again when we were finishing just great. I really don't know what it is, and it's just so frustrating to come with a loss. And especially it's frustrating because as much as I want to win the Champions League, and I'm glad we're putting a lot of focus into that, losing this league, if we lose it to Real Madrid, like, and just losing it in general, it's just gonna be so frustrating. I know we're only in December, and we have so many matches to go, but like I said, if we lose this, it's going to be a tragedy because this is especially this season, we should not be losing. When we're playing like how we did today, besides the loss, when we're playing how we do, and when we do finish our chances like we had been at the beginning of the season, we're one of the best teams, if not the best team in the world. But I really don't know what's happened. I can't really describe or anything. Maybe I could do a video, analyzing more what's going on, what's the exact issues, but we don't play another match, at least that I know of, until January, until the new year. So I'm hoping that especially in January there is some way we can get some reinforcements, something that can just help us, because our squad depth, as I've said many times, is just not good enough, and just any subs that we make don't really impact the game well. We're also missing just Yamal is injured now, which he will be back, but we're also just missing our left winger, someone that can also help like finish and create, whether it's create or score goals. But yeah, it's just really frustrating. I was gonna go more in depth about how the match was going, but again, I've had to change plans just because we just lost in a way we shouldn't have lost. We should have won this game, and especially since Simeone had never beat us at home. This is his first time in 18 attempts that he's beat us. It just hurts even more. So not much we can do. I hope in the new year we'll be able to fix this. Have our form back. But if I don't make another video for a while, I might, like I said, go into Barca's problems, or address. I think I'll make a video addressing our squad depth and what we should do in January. But unfortunate end to the year. So if I don't see you guys or don't make a video for a bit, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But very unfortunate loss today. I'm gonna stop yapping because there's not much else to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.